This video is brought to you by G2A.com.
The battle for mid is usually one that is lost rather quickly, really taken on to Nelson, but it's just so, it just basically welcomes trades, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. It's quite literally back and forth, 1-for-1. Joe's going to go down here, and we are continuing our back and forth exchange. Look at this positioning from Moose, though. I like that. Enables him to see over truck. Doesn't mean his side is vulnerable, though. Double from Reedy. You talked about Flak Jacket. Nelson and Quicker were not wielding it. Reedy, however, is. He's on himself with a bit of a 3-kill streak. 7 already in this game. Reedy starting as he means to go on. But Grannies does go the way of exceL. They're going to be able to get rid of that kind of slightly Epsilon had it cured and run with it. Nelson's double takes down Moose and Rated, 2 players that you really want to stop from making too much of a play across the map. And actually, the only player going positive for Epsilon currently is Reedy. We saw him go 7-1, now sits at 11-7.
He's had a tough last minute or so. Nelson, though, still anchoring, and Zed doing some great work. He's on a 4-kill streak, and he's in the hill. He's got this HCXD, not going to come to anything, but he's got the intel to be able to call out that 2 are middle. Zed is going to be using his streaks, and that's an interesting choice, actually. So he's decided to use it on this middle one, and it'll be answered right back with a lightning strike of his own, and Reed's going to pick up 1. There you go. Cerberus is down. They want to gain the majority of the points off this middle hard point, and they're down by 10.
I can't help but feel like he was doing a whole lot of the work there, and there wasn't too much to show for it.
Oh, he's been shot down as well. That's been shot out the sky. Can he break in, though? He's level once again, though. 107 for Epsilon, and exceL breaching on that mark. There you go. Now 107 apiece. Reedy, I've got to say, you need to get out of this, Cerberus. There's no point. Oh, actually, no. He's bringing it round. I doubt he'll do... Okay, I'm thinking he's thinking of the next hill.
While, man.
He's thinking of the next hill, and he's trying to pin them back. And I see what he's doing. He's playing the long game.
He's going to position it in a way so that rotating to Grannies isn't easy. And I have to kind of commend him for that. He is, however, just going to be causing a lot of problems for them. There comes the damage. He is going to get tanked up, but still rolling around, albeit with a little bit of additional damage done to his Cerberus, as they may be getting kills, but there's no feet on the hard point, no feet on that hill. Oh, nice work from Joe, and it's going to be a second as well. 2 heads. Wow. Big stuff from Joe. He's even going to tag up the 3rd before Rated does it for him. But that's going to be Epsilon trying to close the gap, but immediately Quicker bites back. He's being influential with both the MA and the VMPs. Scooped up an assault rifle off the sidelines. exceL could be hitting a bit of a brick wall here. Yeah, this is a problem for Epsilon now, because exceL are 25 within finishing this. They can't lose this once. 1 has slipped through. And yes, Epsilon are on the hill, but if exceL break this once, could be GG. 10 points is all they need. They've got 20 seconds left on the hill. They could do it right here, right now, even losing it for 10 seconds. Look at the spawns from Epsilon. It feels like it's all over, and it looks like Zed is sealing the deal. He's picked up the necessary kills. Epsilon cannot contest, and this will be hardpoint going the way of exceL.
Bomb goes down.
Okay.
Reedy is the only one with a kill, and he's got 3 more to make. Sees one.
I think time is going to be the main factor here, and I think he realizes that. You can see they're just trying to kill time. Lands a tag, no kill. 30 seconds, really, you just cannot translate this into a victory. At this point in time, he's just going to try and get some style points, get a couple of kills on the board. Maybe, if everything goes to plan, he can get some kills and lead to his streaks, but no, Brain just picked that one up. Would be extending the clock by getting it down. Currently, the attacking team is getting shredded. Zed, he falls off the map after taking down 2. Evac is definitely the bane of his existence when it comes to actually staying on the map. He's like, slow. They begin their journeys. First of all, it's going to be ended because Brain was trying to do something special with his HCXD.
And it's going exceL's favour, 4v2. I'm going on board with Moose because he has a lot of work to do. Just find 1 and he knows the bomb is down. Reedy also leveling things up.
Oh my god, this feels like a 2v4 because time is so against exceL. Epsilon, all you have to do is stop that bomb from going down. They are pushing the staircase, but I don't know if it's in time. The bomb could very well go down here. It won't, though. Look at this work from Epsilon. They could just retreat, retract, and now they know Brain has got to do it all. He has to get the bomb down with just 10 seconds left. They can re-peek it at 7 and have a guaranteed round in the bag, and they're going to do just that. Bloody G. For Epsilon, this is going to be the equalizer unless something ridiculous happens. It doesn't look like ridiculousness is on the cards at this point, though, as they make it close, but not close enough. And Epsilon find 2 in a row. Back-to-back rounds from the Epsilon and boys, and they're keeping things equal here.
Nice kill cam there from Joe. With the RK5, it looks like Epsilon are backing off. They're playing the safe game. It looks like they're going to B.
What on earth? They're doing the Macarena all the way over towards that B site.
Got the bomb.
And that's not the right one. What's it called?
Macarena, yeah.
It is the Macarena.
When they're all like behind each other.
No, Macarena's the one we go.
Oh yeah. What do we do?
What'd you do? Party snake? Right, we're going to be seeing the two remaining players from exceL, because here they come. They're pushing fast, and Joe's going to take down one, and that's going to be the other. Double for Joe. The tour guide finds his mark, and that's going to be 3 for Epsilon. Play for
exceL
the retake.
would have kind of won,
Oh,
but now this is what comes into place. It didn't work last time, but it looks strong this time, and only Reedy can stop them as Nolson is going for the defuse. Isn't going to do it as Zed picks up the final kill, and Nolson actually lets the defuse go in favour of Zed because he's on a 2-kill streak. Comes in, it's a 3 versus 3. But Epsilon have all the intel that they need. Excuse me. And now, nobody technically has control of the bomb. But I don't know why Moose and Joe have rotated back to B. They thought the rotation had come in. Rated's probably going to see them sooner or later. There you go. And in fact, he has spotted them. He's seen the shadow lurking in the shadows. One's coming down, and Quicker takes advantage of that with the heat wave. Oh, and that's going to be a 1 versus 3 for Moose. Could this be a little bit too much, Machine?
It certainly could, but I'm never going to write him out. We know what Moose is capable of. Oh, he uses glitch, and it's going to be nothing for him. Brain, what on earth was that? Felt like a bit of a foolish waste of that specialist. He's been saving since the second round, in fact, to get close. He wants to get really close. He's only got 28 seconds, though, and Nolson's not going to allow it.
Regroup and go again.
Into the dumps as Brain picks up his 8th kill. Quicker soon adds to that, and again we see exceL actually having the advantage once again. This could be pushed to 5-3. And funnily enough, exceL have just backed off completely. They've given the B bomb site and they're going for a full flank. They want to outnumber them. Let's see what Joe's going to do because... the bombs fell off.
Yeah, I was going to say, did they get that intel? Because it feels very reactive.
I think whoever made the kill may have seen that bomb
interesting.
fall off.
Because now look at them. They're all surrounding him. This is so smart from the boys of exceL. They basically completely catch him out. And that's going to be now all onto Joe. He's just come back. He's like, hey guys, just in case you wanted to... Okay, he's got vision pulse. He's going to catch a glimpse of him. He's going to know exactly where they are. And Joe, what felt like a massive error, could very well lead to a 1 versus 2 and his 8th kill. Brain now has to do it all. He's got an RK5. He's counting on a good lucky hip fire, and it's not going to happen. Joe saves the day. A spicy play. However, it is, easier said than done. Maybe about surrounding this area, a vision pulse could be on the cards, but they're starting to consider a bit more of a passive hold.
Nolson picks up another one. Rated and Reedy needs to do the special. And Nolson's just fallen off the map. Jeez Louise, not what you want to do. Who's that player sat in the corner? Reedy could catch one off guard here, and he's got him, and that's the bomb down. Pre-aims the door, and he's going to see him. Reload comes in, and I think this is going to be a little bit too much for Brain to handle, as one player is coming up behind him, and that's going to be, again, Reedy and Rated for the 2 versus 3.
25 seconds left. You can't help but feel that Epsilon, as long as they play this right, as long as they don't throw this away, Nolson is not going to have a chance. And Rated and Reedy, the deadly duo, hold hands and skip into a 1-1 series. Problem, as you can see them forced into a defensive stance, and they go for the interception. Look at that work from Epsilon. They're going to be able to reset that drone back to middle. And that's actually a huge defensive play from Epsilon, despite consistently dying. Every single player has now died twice. Has been taken away now, though. Joe is going to be going for a 1-point play. This could be the first point, and will be the first point of the game. He's got through. I don't know how people get away with this so consistently, where they just jump over their opponent's head, distracted by someone else.
And another player actually just bodyguarding him, and this could be a 2-point play if they can make the kill. Nolson's not going to be able to do it, and he's going for it. 2 points straight in there. That's a dunk for exceL.
Sounds quicker though, and this comes to... No, it doesn't! He took a risk. Rated. He took too long, but really, fortunately, will be able to finish the job for him. Jumps on high into the sky to bring home that 2nd and 3rd point. Very, very kind of a bit of a dodgy one towards Quicker, but hang on a second, he's got away with this one. The kills have come in. It all falls to Rated. Rated is in a defensive position, but he's going to try for 2. Fortunately, he converts it into just the 1 as his body does fall. But still, the equalizer comes in.
It's a long-range BMP. You've got to be able to control the recoil. Doesn't manage to do so as Joe shuts him down.
The lead on the half, it would make them so much happier and much more comfortable. That's going to be the 1-pointer. Nice lineup from Quicker, and he's still alive. Quite a rarity in Blink to see the actual kind of scorer stay alive and try and go for a second, actually. No, Quicker does finally go down, but now we see Brain attempting in the last 14 seconds. He realizes his fate is sealed. And actually, look at this push. There's 4 members. The spawns are going to have to come in as fast as they possibly can. Joe's has been waylaid by that heat wave. A huge attempt from Quicker, but the 1-pointer is still very much on the cards. In fact, more, because Rated's cleared the way. Now Zed has to do it all, because hang on a second, the melee's come in. Zed's gone, and that will be the 1-point play. Joe, a huge part of that. Rated the other, and that's going to be the equalizer. 4-4 immediately out of the gate to our second half here.
With this respawn, though, exceL, if they can pick up the kills here on the transition, they should be able to get away with this. They've left the base completely unmarked, except for this one player who's trying to do everything he can, but he's been taken down, and now that should be a 1-point play. Is going to be so, and exceL taking the lead here. Just trading back in 2, and the lead going in back in 2 as well. Quicker's on the relay, though.
Satellite transferred.
Nolson, pass to Brain, maybe. Oh,
like he's going to need to, because look at that, 7-4 as he gets away with murder. exceL extend their lead now to that 3-point advantage. It's a huge advantage as well at this point in time, seeing just how kind of tit for tat it goes. If you do manage to get that 3 points clear.
Backfire here on to exceL. Does have his heat wave. I think he's going on his lonesome. There you go. Heat wave comes in. 1 point play as well. And he doesn't make the kill as Nolson does get the melee onto him.
Enough though, but then again, here comes a triple. Reedy's made it 4. They're all thrown onto timers at different stack of times, but that does mean the 2 points can come in, and we're back to a level playing field. This time it's 7-7, and it begins all over again.
He picks up the drone. He can now go with Joe, as Joe picks up his second. There you go. Reedy opting to be bodyguarded by this player, and the Hellstorm's got to come in surprisingly. Doesn't get anyone. They must have just ducked away. And now the lead goes in favor of Epsilon for the first time in quite a while, actually.
They need this point. They need to go for a 1 point play here. I don't think it's worth taking the risk for a 2 point play unless the kills come in. And hang on a second, just the one for quicker. Zed, you need to make this 1 point play happen, and he does. It is going to be 8-8. 30 seconds left, and overtime has been secured by exceL. But can they do anything more? Going to be going only one way. But then again, Quicker's fallen off the map. He's done half the job for Epsilon for them. Now Zed's on the path for a 1 pointer. He's lined it up a little too perfectly. That looks like a 1 point, but
Intercepted.
no. Rated is everywhere. He's like a rash on breach. I mean, this surely isn't going to go his way, and it doesn't. Quicker takes him down. Passes straight to Joe, though, and oh my god, they've done it. It's a fast time as well, 1 minute 18. Get away with this one, they're surging forward, but look at Joe lingering in towards that drone room. It's going to be enough just to delay and waylay, but 38 seconds, they need 4 kills here. They need to knock Epsilon down a peg. Oh, he had Heatwave available, but the kill did come in. Still defensive work from Rated. He has that HVK, and he's been using it so damn well to give him all of his 34 frags, but now they go for line. Oh, he's done it!
Slide was that?
What on earth? He was right in the face of adversity, but he's done it, and exceL pick up the win in overtime.
He's going to spot one slide away with his life somehow.
He needs the HCXD, or rather he wants it. I think he's going to be jumping straight on out. Good God, he takes a risk. Rated does greet him with a smile and a double and a triple. Rated's on 9. 5 kill streak from Rated. Why on earth are we not watching him? Because he is doing everything at this point in time. Moose is on the offensive though, and that's why. Because he could very well pick up the flag here. There's one player that could deal with him, but they're a mile and a half away. It's going to be Zed who takes him down.
Do some work, but he can't find anyone.
Yeah, he's in that power position that we've seen adopted just to keep that mid control there. Moose is going to pick up the flag here, but immediately you can only assume he's going to... Oh, I like this route. He's baiting and switching. He is going to be able to try and get away at least. Anticipate one of these two angles, but hang on a second, he's still alive. Pops kinetic armor and tries to win out on the 1v1, but damage was already done. It meant that you could still go down rather quickly and rather undisputed.
Hellstorm's coming in. That's going to take down Nolson. That's going to allow Epsilon to actually push out. It's going to be Joe. He's not going to be able to get the flag just yet as the lightning strike does come in. This is a big kill. Now he can get it and use his heat wave if necessary.
Oh, but Moose has got a crucial kill as well. He hooks down quicker. He was like the one last-ditch effort from exceL. Nolson's going to be the other option. No, this is good from Epsilon. This is going to be cap number 1. There's no one to stand in their way apart from that player on the other side of the map, parallel with his position at Zed, but he's hit the brakes for some reason. You just can't afford to do that. I think he's going to be playing for the counter cap.
Yeah, I think he knows there's no point running in 1 versus 4, trying to be the hero. Oh, a raid's coming in. Rated's got a raid.
A raid. Didn't quite work out, but I tried. But 1-0, 3 minutes on the clock, and we are going to be seeing that flag picked up off the back of that Wraith, and its kills 7.5 second timers definitely do not need to be taken lightly.
It's going to be 2-0 here. Zed can't go out because of that Wraith. And he can't do anything because Rated is right at the back and smoking the flag. You can try. Oh, he's managed to. He's just going to try and get it, and he has done.
Wow.
That is clutch.
Zed, and he's getting away with a flag. This is one of the plays he really just cannot forget. He has done not the best job in getting that flag back, but so much, so influential in this game. That was going to be 2-0. That was going to be the end.
I'd seen Zed push up before you use this.
Because now he's so far away, if he did actually get a kill towards the back of the map, he can do nothing with it.
It'll be respawned by the time you get a kill.
Maybe he's counting on his teammates, but he's doing playing ring around the roses with Rated, and he will go ahead and connect that one for the kill. But now look how far away he is. What have you achieved with that one? Zed, in fact, hits the brakes and realizes he's in more of a defensive standpoint because Moose has picked up the flag yet again. Zed, by going into that HCXD, has kind of neglected his defensive duties, and this could be 2-0. This could be Epsilon securing that S&D, and now there's no one there to stop them. That's going to be the end of the game, and Epsilon have taken us into Search and Destroy Infection. It's the whole hog, boys. It's the full 5 maps. Zed doing everything within his power to make it close, but not close enough, and Epsilon are going to be picking that one up. Solid use of the smokes from exceL. It wasn't enough to translate into a win. Stronghold extraordinaire, 40 seconds on the clock. He's going to go over here, right? He's going to pop one now. He's going to just... MR6 and got a distant. Next round, sorry, it was a premonition.
Oh, of course, next round. Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say.
But with a minute on the clock, you can see here trades are coming in. You can see at any moment. There you go. Just being baited out. Bomb has been planted.
I think he fired off enough shots. Bomb does go down, and exceL then are going to have to be playing for the retake. You saw them do it before on evac. That was our first search and destroy. Did go the way of Epsilon though. Quicker with one. Oh, Reedy's lucky to be alive. Can he finish the job? Zed's already taken down Joe. Reedy, survival is key at this point. He does take down Brain. He was getting pressured. The defuse is coming in from Nolson, but look at this. They're doing a fantastic job. They need to get on this bomb though. It looks like he's going to have done enough. Quicker's taking down Moose. There is... He can't... Okay, they've got the trophies. I was getting so confused. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Not going to get you when the bomb is loose and your players are dropping. Zed, though, catches rated. That's a big play. exceL have conceded 2, but with Quicker and Zed still standing, 2 very, very competent players. Have to find 3 and get that bomb down. They have started to run out of time, though. And who is that? Just feeding him a potential kill. Changes his mind, opts for a fresh magazine before approaching and encroaching on towards this B site. 3 players from Epsilon all together, grouped up, and it does mean that you can get very efficient trades here, but Zed's on the way around the back. Let's keep that
This could work out for exceL because they've just checked A, and now Zed has taken one down. The bomb can go down. Oh, he's going to be traded, surely. This is going to be Moose. He's seen him. There we go, and bomb won't be able to be planted, and that's a guaranteed Epsilon win now.
And exceL, they know they've got the extra 2 players on their team, and you know what? I think Zed actually heard me. I was saying we hadn't seen him kind of doing what just Zed things, and now he's sitting 7 kills in as we are into our 4th round. Big stuff from him, and now Joe is going to have to do something quite special here. He's going to get pressure down from that distant player, and it's going to be Nolson who does connect. All onto Moose now. Pushed in, slides in, finds himself his 8th, and that's going to be 2-2. And Zed's got 9. This is a 7-kill streak for him. He has just been absolutely on point in this search and destroy game. And it's kind of tough to not want to watch him, but at this point in time, Moose has got to do something quite special, something you don't see every day. He's got to go against the odds, and he's just trying to pluck one out of the air. Zed, though, laughs it off as he picks that one up, takes down Moose. It looked a little kinetic armory, but it wasn't.
Surely he's going to be challenged sooner or later. Quicker needs to help out, though. He's been no use at B. He's going to do so. Psychosis has been used. Moose picks up 1. Traded by Quicker. 3v3. Zed falls.
Oh, dearie me. The defuse needs to come in from exceL, and they're already losing players. Epsilon, this plant has worked out beautifully in their favor. The RK5 is not going to be enough for Nolson. Like, tree, catch. 24 seconds, though, and now Zed is going to try and land the tag. Oh, my God, that's such a double tag, and now he's waiting for his teammates to come around from the loop-de-loop. But the wrap comes in from Epsilon. They find 4. That's 2 in a row. Check it. They are going to face check it, and hang on a second, back straight away without a problem. No bullets fired. Now he can aggress, and Joe's going to take it down the RK5, traded by Zed. Lightning strike using Zed. Catches them both!
Oh, Zed!
Oh, Zed! We said it was going to be influential, but he's gone and done it, and he's done it in such a stylish manner, taking the 2 players that were hiding in the outside area, playing the time, and look at that. The magic of the lightning strike, especially in search and destroy. With still 3 players standing, with just 25 seconds left, they're still like on the outskirts. This feels weird, and now Quicker, he's just like, well, I could fight you, but I don't need to. Instead, I mean, I don't know why he's hunting this down. He doesn't, well, I guess.
Oh my goodness,
he's gonna go for it. Nolson picks up the kill, and now exceL are on match point and series point here.
2. Can Brain do what is needed? He's 1 and 8 at the moment. He's spotted them both.
This could very well be the 1v2 to save it and to bring home the 6th round. 30 seconds. He's dancing with the rock. He knows the bomb was loose, and now he goes for the jump shot. This is all going to be onto Moose, and he knows it. The pressure is mounting as he's got 28 seconds, and Brain, he's just toying with his food. This is far too intense. They go for the jump, and Moose brings us into a round 11. Agonizing to watch as Brain, perhaps lacking the vital brain cells to pick up that 1v1. Throw this one. Oh, it is actually incredibly disorientating. Hang on a second. Okay, he's got the lock. That should be a connection. He hasn't got it. Second time to charm, and that's going to be Moose down and out.
Let's go. He's still flying, and I think he's got a rocket left.
He has 1 rocket, and it also get the impact. He can get another kill here, but he's got no time. 30 seconds. In fact, time is going to be the theme of this one. Hang on a second. He's got the kill. 2 go down. Joe falls as well. exceL should pick this one up, but it's a 1v1, and Nolson's a mile away. This is all coming down to the wire. What a way to finish a series. 19 seconds in our 5th map, in our final round of S&D. 15 seconds. He's got glitch available. It could put him onto the site in time. 12 seconds. The back's turn. He pops glitch. He knows he's not got time for the defuse. He needs to line it up right now. What on earth are you doing, Rated? And Nolson saves the day as he's got 5 seconds. Has he got time? 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Epsilon are very well picking up this one up in the last. Oh God!
I mean, we were following the dart that much. As soon as we come back into it, it was 1-1, and by gosh, Epsilon they have this clutch factor.